gentlemen of the neighborhood community.
Mwahaha. Do you know it's less than 100 days until Halloween?
Yes, I know.
We got to figure out something to do this year.
Yes, we do.
Come on, you can do it. Ugh, there.
Oh, you're not going to put your paw in the bowl like you normally do?
Well.
Anywho, I'm just chilling today. I'm still not back to myself yet. So, hopefully I will start feeling better soon. They're going to check my shoulder out on the 29th. Hopefully it's okay. But it hurts all the way down to here now. And I don't know if it's just hurting because I'm using it or hurting because I hurt it. So we'll have to wait and see. But what are your plans today, darling?
Today I plan on hitting all the city and state organizations to try to figure out any kind of programs for heating and insulating, and someone told me that I could get new furnaces put in, and I need to insulate. Someone said that they may do that, but it may only be if you're HUD. I don't know. I have to find out. And I figured the best way to do it is actually to go to the offices and inquire. So,
and don't forget to inquire about the Brown apartments.
Yeah, we have an apartment next door I want to ask them about. I need to get a dump pass so I can do some Lee runs. And so I get one free one. And I got a ton of stuff in that garage that needs to go so I can actually do something. And once we get paid again, I'll buy a set of 4, I think, 3 or 4 for $20, and then I can clean up.
Oh, so Lee's free?
The first Lee is free.
Oh, Lee,
but the next
you're so
4
sweet for being free.
Are $5 each.
And then she's cheap.
So I'll be doing that, and I have a whole list of things that need to be done this summer, and I've only got 2 months left to do it. So let's see if I can actually get it done. Alright, so I have 3 places I need to go to today. I hope I can get to them. It's a bad time to start. It's already noon, which means it's probably everybody's at lunch right now. It seems to be the thing I run into. I need to go to the housing authority. I need to go to the outreach office. It has to do with fuel. I need to go to City Hall. The housing authority, I need to find out what kind of programs I have for HUD people. I have one HUD person. I have usually have HUD people asking to move in. I don't understand anything about HUD, so that's a problem. I'm told that I can get a tax break having a HUD person. I did not take that tax break last year, but it didn't matter because we didn't make a profit last year. And I was told there's programs that I can get. New furnaces, insulation, you know, because this is considered a depressed area, so there's programs available. Then I got to go to City Hall, and I want to inquire about the apartment complex next door. It's been empty, apparently belongs to the city. I want to see what's going on with it and if there's some way I can actually purchase it. I have no money, but we'll see how that works out. And I need to get dump stuff and blah blah blah. We already talked about that. So that's what I got to do. Okay, so I did all of my running around that I had to do. I got some good information. may actually survive another winter here. So I'm back home, and from my to-do list, one of the items that needs to be fixed, especially now that it's summer, is this fan. This fan is brand new. It was new when we moved in. I assumed the real estate agent put it in. And but the fan doesn't work, and I assumed that they just did not hook it up. In order to get it working, I'm going to have to take all the fins off first, because it's right up against the ceiling. There's no way I can hold on to it and wire at the same time. It has a hook that it hooks onto, but it's too close to the ceiling to do it with the fins on. So I got to take those off and rewire it. Alright, so one of the neat things about being a hoarder is you keep all the parts and stuff that from projects you've done before. I do believe I have a full drawer of fan parts. Now I know I have a couple of remotes. There's one, and there's the remote control. Does this thing still have a battery in it? No. Alright, so I will give this a try. I do believe that these go together. It looks like the same manufacturer, so I might be able to just program this so that it works on what's there. Doing?
I'm playing.
You see that I'm working? I'm working here. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff that you wanted me to do.
God, you can't even play for a minute?
Do I look like the kind of person who plays for a minute?
Well, shouldn't you have the power off?
Like I told you before, as long as the switch over there is not thrown, I am fine.
This switch right here?
That switch.
How's that feel? Alright, Kevin, you're not cutting this part out. For real? He was just doing all that with the power on? For real?
Okay, so here's my remote that I pulled out of my inventory. Put a new battery on it. It looks like it's the same make. I have just a little tiny thing here that changes the frequency that the remote goes to. I had almost an identical one here. I've already reset them so that they're the same. So let's see what happens. Alright. Just gonna have that ring in the middle here, should be moving. Let me turn it on. There it is. Okay, so all I have to do now is put this all back together. And this just goes, oops, underneath here. And I just have to find places for all the wire. Hi.
What you doing?
I'm sitting here filming you.
Why?
Because it's the closing.
Oh.
So goodbye. Have a nice day.
Well, I had a nice day.
Well, good.
Did you have a nice day?
I did. It was kind of tiring.
Yeah.
Still a little shocking, but
Yeah.
I know.
So, we'll see where all this goes. We'll see where it all ends up, won't we, Angel?
Probably.
Angel, I was watching Grease last night, and I was singing Grease Lightning, and at the end of Grease Lightning, when they go, lightning, 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 and I did that, she helped.
You almost got her going again. It's a thing for lightning, you there, buddy? Alrighty.
So she was singing with me. But anyway, do you want to say what you did today, or did you already film anything?
I went to a lot of offices. I talked about that already.
Okay.
And I fixed the fan in the kitchen.
Fan, yay!
Nothing actually wrong with it, except that it was a remote control fan without the remote. So, had to take it all apart to find that out.
But now it works.
Now it works.
And now it won't be so dang hot in that kitchen all the time.
Mm-hmm. And also, I fixed the dishwasher, which had lost a couple of plastic parts. It was inexpensive, just had to wait for the parts.
Yep. So, that's all done. You can cross that off your honey-do list.
Yay!
Yay! So, I think that's it for us for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You done?
I'm done.
Stop licking the couch! She licks the couch and leaves a big wet spot.
But it tastes so good.
It's a cat!
It tastes so good.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it an evening.
You finished licking?
We're gonna go ahead and call it an evening. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of something you may have seen in our video today. Thumbs up. Please leave us a comment. Please subscribe. See you tomorrow. Ta-ta for now. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. I love you, you little monkey butt.
Bye.
Stop peeing on my floor.